Howdy y'all, it's Mega Gaming. Today I'm playing Let Me In. This is another visual novel horror game. I'm kinda excited because I don't usually see these type of games, but anyway, I miss you. I'm assuming that's me. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive somewhere. I am guessing we're the dude and that's our girlfriend. Maybe she got kidnapped. I don't know much time passed. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories, memories about you. Aw, this is kind of sad. Oh, okay. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Ooh, he's gone into depression. Oh. Close your eyes. Sick cautiousness. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I'm not sure. Oh. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? Let's take a look. I need to check it out. Okay. Oh, it smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything. I feel someone is standing behind the door. Oh, probably I should go and open the door. Let's check the peephole first. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep, and it will eat my insides silently, like rats eating the food in the kitchen at night. Oh no! Oh, I should not be so panicked. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. Oh, I can hear it. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Get back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Dude, I think you should do this. Like, close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Bad ending. Oh, there's multiple endings to this. Let me in. Okay. Let's about. Okay. Help. Okay. I don't know what other types of endings there are. So let's skip all that. Let's save right here. This is our first choice. Let's just pick yes. Yes, I'm alone. Ooh. Skip. Let's open the door. Let's check this time. Slowly, the smell of farting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? Ooh. I'll apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. That's so sad. That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Yes, I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors which easy to enter. I want to know more. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I'm not a good person. I like calm nights like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. It looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Okay, I'm gonna quick save out here, and I'm gonna let him in so I can hit him on the head when the time's right. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. What if he's what? Is he a vampire? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests entered my house. Can I take a seat? Sure. I appreciate it. Oh, my webcam was blocking it. My fault. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee? Oh, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. I would take your face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbor could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Ooh. Okay. That was bad ending. Okay. Well, let me in. Okay, let's go back to that. I'm not sure. Skid. Open the door. Well, that happens. I prefer to not fly in. Yeah, skid. Please go away. I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking with guests. I believe it would be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guests left. I believe he will be back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembers me. He remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide somewhere in dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Bad ending. Oh. Okay, another bad ending. What's the good ending? I'm curious. Let's just say yes this time. Check the people this time. Open the door. Ooh. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell farting. Perhaps someone who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. You would think that. Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure. Open the door. That's so sad. Skip. Allowed enter. I'm so skip. Quick save here. Yes, you can stay. I prefer kindness. It seems very kind to give gifts to a guest. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Let's ignore that. You're still silent. I know some people are not talkative with a guest. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweet screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I would take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where her son and why there are so many flies in her room. People are so different. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much. I enjoy this visit. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Quick save. Just say yes. Ah, I see. You are a very kind person. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guest. What could you give? I'm gonna save right here. Ignore the question. Even now, you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You're a monster. That words hurt me. Ooh. Is there words of rude person, or perhaps who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Is he gonna? Gifts are always something important, and I know you have something important to give. Quick save. Something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate it. It was 3 a.m. when the guests left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Did we get a... Oh. Oh. Sometimes memories are the most important things we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it is better to leave everything as is. Ooh, he took our memories. End. Is there a good ending? Let me in. Thanks for playing. Oh, I gotta know if there's a good ending or not. I'm not sure. Open the door. That's so sad. My wife was... Yeah. What do you do to my wife? Allowed to enter. Quick save here. What happens if I say no? I see. It's not a problem. I guess you look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. Okay, let's just be nice and let him sit. I don't like guests. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me in some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people don't. Many people like them too. People also like moments, piece of time, which feels important. But wait, I can skip this. An old question. Not with strangers. That words hurt me, actually. Skip. Ignore the question. Even now, you are silent. Yeah, skip. My wife. Skip. You're a monster. Skip. A cup of coffee. Oh, you know, a gift is something important. Yep, bad end. Yes. I'm going to try the other, see if I can find the other ending. See y'all then. Howdy, y'all. Turns out, this ending was the original ending. I tried the other paths and it always led to a bad ending. So the only way to get to the pop ending is to give him your little memories, which sucks because the wife and everything. Anyway, I have gathered I also gathered my thoughts about this game, and I have to say this was pretty great. I enjoyed it a lot. I like the simplicity of it. Well, what I mean by that, I mean the simplicity of the monster dude. Look at him. He's just big eyes and well, he doesn't really have a face either. See, yeah, it's still creepy. He's still creepy, not because of his appearance, but the way he talks and such, and the way he acts. That he did the developer did a really good job of making him scary by the way he talks and his actions, and not necessarily the appearance. I mean, it is I mean, his appearance is creepy, but he's also more creepier if you let him talk and get to know him and such. But anyway, this was a very good indie horror game. I enjoyed the visual novel a lot. Uh, I give this a 5 out of 5. This was a great indie horror game. Y'all should support the developer of this game. Who was he? This guy. No. See, yeah, this guy. You should support them by either giving them money, giving them feedback or encouragement, or telling people about this game. I'm sure the developer will appreciate any of the three I suggested. If you got this far in the video, that must mean you enjoyed watching me play this game, and if you did, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It will really help me out and my channel out a lot if you hit those 3 buttons. Leave a comment on this video giving me feedback or encouragement. I would greatly appreciate it and would love to read those comments. Hit the notification bell to see when I post a video, usually at 12 p.m. Central Time. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good day.